Good morning. This is part 6 of my series. In the last video I explained that the barrister for Watchtower, Richard Daniel, stated in court that Watchtower uses the inquisitorial system of judging and an accused person would be informed in broad terms. In other words, they're not informed at all. After the hearing, I had to look up what the inquisitorial system of judging is. Now, some judges on the continent use it, I believe, and this is where the judge does the investigation for both the prosecution and the defence, and each side can ask for investigations to be made. Now, this is not what Watchtower does. Their very unique and extremely harmful judicial system, in this, the judges are the prosecution. There is no defence. The accused, when called before them, is already guilty. So note this in the Elders textbook. Don't know if you can see that. It states that elders must determine before a judicial hearing, a judicial committee is formed, the elders determine if the accusation has substance. Now that sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds that they're going to check to make sure that the accusations are correct. Well, now it only sounds good until you find out how they determine whether the accusation has substance. This is the other side of the two-witness rule. If elders have two witnesses that you've done something wrong, that's it. You're guilty. They don't bother to do any more investigations. That's the end of it. You're guilty. From now on, the accused is doomed. He can't do a thing about it. So the accused is informed in broad terms, so broad that the accused has no idea really what he's being accused of. He's told he has to come to a judicial hearing. The judicial hearing is not to discover if the accused is guilty, but simply to find out if he is repentant. Now, the accused person, on being asked to go to a judicial hearing, fondly believes that he is going to be allowed to defend himself. Not at all. Not at all. It's too late. So, this dreadful, dreadful system has now got to stop. It's unfair. If Watchtower does this again to anybody, they are going against the High Court order that they must use fair procedures. They must inform the accused of the case against them, and fully, and they must allow the accused person to defend themselves first. So I'm sorry these videos are short. I'm an old lady and my laptop is old as well, and neither of us can cope with any more than about 3 minutes. But my next video is about how this affected me. Thank you so much for watching.